Okay, hi everyone. So this is Aryan Yadav, and student currently enrolled in blockchain and cryptocurrencies for the semester monsoon 2023, uh, doing under Professor Mahavi Jawar. And so in this video, I'm basically going to explain our project for the course, which I have completed with my group member Samit Jatia. And so for a project, we essentially decided to code up our own coin. So we decided to make an initial coin offering an ICO, which in the real world the equivalent is an IPO, initial public offering. So that's how you release a coin where people can swap for it, buy it, and like just how Ethereum works or Bitcoin works, it's like that. So we deployed this coin on the Georli test network. So you can essentially swap Georli Ethereum for Ashong. Now, what is Ashong? One Ashong is basically one Ashoka coin. So just like how Ethereum symbol is ETH, just like that, Ashong is the symbol for Ashoka coin. And so one token Ashong would mean that you have one Ashoka coin in your wallet. Um, so yeah, so using smart contracts, we have essentially coded it up. We use two contracts, one to initialize our coin and one for to handle the sale, which basically holds the total liquidity of our coin. So how much ever there is, I think 1 million, and how much the liquidity is in for the public to swap and buy, and all those things is included in the CL contract. And again, these contracts have functions like buy token, transfer, etc., which is initialized. And then we move on to our front end back end, which we've created for the user to interact with our coin. How will they buy a coin, a token, etc. So I'll just take you through the contracts part in a minute. So as you can see, Ashoka, this is so we have to use Solidity to hold up, and so we initialize a contract for our coin, and as I said, the symbol is a shonk, etc., etc., total supply. So yeah, we've just define functions like transfer, approve, transfer from to help us navigate who's buying and keep track of all those things. And just like that, the coin sale contract has buy tokens functions and end sale, which basically ends the sale, stops, like it basically transfers the remaining to the admin. It's yeah. So that's our contract, that's our coin essentially. And so now if I were to show you I'll just show you the front end, how it works. So I'll first take you to a browser where it doesn't have MetaMask involved. For those of you who don't know what MetaMask is a cryptocurrency wallet just like this. um, and this is a MetaMask Chrome extension essentially, and it helps you basically keep track of your cryptocurrencies. So for example, in this account I have 0.0085 Georli. Now what is Georli? Georli is essentially Ethereum on the Georli test network. Like I'm on the Georli test network, I'm not on the main net, I'm on test network, that's why it's showing Georli. And I have one Ashok in this account. But yeah, so MetaMask is that. So I'll take you to the browser where we don't have MetaMask or any other crypto wallet installed. So then then we'll move on from there. So if you go to our website, so it pulls the balance from your wallet. But as I mentioned, since this browser doesn't have MetaMask, it says that please install MetaMask extension. So if you go to a browser with MetaMask involved, and if we read the website, it first checks, and then since it saw that MetaMask is there, it asks which account you want to connect to the website. So these are all test accounts that I import from Ganache for testing purposes. But if we were to import this account for now, yeah, connect. So it's connecting, and we can see it's showing an account is connected to us. And this is how the front end basically looks. Buy and sell AshokaCoins cryptocurrency, and you can trade here. So you can put how much ever, so we've given a exchange rate. So 0.001 Ethereum is equivalent to one token for Ashok. and it shows how much ETH we have in our wallet. So just to confirm if we are connected, this address is BA58. So if we see, yeah, so this address, as you can see here, if my cursor BA58, so that's the account connected. And we have 1 million total volume. The price is 2.21 based on the Ethereum exchange rate. And we have simple FAQs in case your user is not able to understand how to go about it. But that's it. That's as simple as it gets. And so I have 0.007 Ethereum in my wallet. So if I were to, I can let's try buying, or yeah, let's try buying one Ashok. So it shows how much you'll get for how much your input, how much Ashok you'll get for whatever input you put in here. So at least in fact, let's try buying 2 Ashok. So it's showing that you'll receive 2 Ashok. So we click buy. It's going to take us to MetaMask again. It's going to give us the gas price, estimate gas price 0.001 ETH. So total will come out to be 0.003 ETH that you have to pay. And if I confirm here, then it's confirmed from our end. So now it goes and gets verified into a contract. And there it is. The transaction is successful. So if we can copy this transaction hash, and then if you were to go to Etherscan, and just see for this address, for this transaction, this is a Georli testnet transaction, success, 17 seconds ago, as we just saw, December 10th. This is UTC time, so but December 10th, and today is December 10th, as you can see here. And you can see the buy tokens function was initiated by this address BA58. If you remember, that is our address, BA58. So from BA58, so we've essentially sent Ethereum and we have received AshokaCoin from. So we can see the from is from, we've sent Ethereum from us to them, and then they have given us to Ashoka. So yeah, it's as simple as that, and that works. And see the wallet amounts are also updated. Now we have 0.005 Ethereum in our wallet and 10,022 Ashoka. We had 10,020 initially, and as you can see, this is also showing activity on buy tokens 0.00 ETH we have spent over here, and we'll see tokens, it's updated, so it's like live on the test network. So now I'll show you. So we have also implemented a faucet for you to get Georli ETH easily. You don't have to go to a faucet online, mine for a while, and then get Georli ETH and then come and try this out. And we give a small tooltip also. You already, since we already have some ETH in our account, we can't access the faucet yet, because we can still buy a chunk, because this faucet is only for people who don't have any ETH. So for example, if you were to connect to some other account, let's try connecting to, so let's try connecting to another account. For example, since we are on this account, right, this account is connected 0 PA58. So now if we connect an account that has 0 Ethereum, like this, for example, is this, we'll connect it to the website, and once we connect it, it's already updated. See, 7284 is our address connected, and that's the address for this one, and 0 Ethereum, so it has 0.00 something Ethereum, but then it's counted as 0. Essentially, that's how we've coded it up. Because why does, so if you were to get into this, why does this is as much count as 0, is because the minimum amount of Ethereum you can exchange for an Ashoka is 0.001, because that will amount to 1 Ashoka, and right now we have not implemented partial tokens. So like essentially you cannot buy 0.1 Ashoka right now, so hence it's invalid, you can't buy that, it's disabled. So you have to have 0.001 Ethereum in your wallet to be able to buy a Ashoka. So now let's check out the faucet. Since we don't have any account, we noticed you don't have any ETH in this account, so we decided to give you some free ETH for you to be able to exchange it for some Ashoka. And just to confirm, you have to paste a public address here. Let's do that, and then you get 0.01 ETH for free to start you off. Now let's see it's processing right now from our backend. This is where the backend comes in for the project, and it has one simple API call connected to our faucet account, which will now transfer the funds 0.01 Georli ETH to our this account. And as we can see, the transaction was completed successfully, and this is also the hash of the transaction. So now again this faucet button is incomplete disabled, because now as you can see here we have 0.01 Ethereum in our account, and we can verify that here also. Yeah, it's updated 0.01 ETH. So now we can again in this account buy a chunk. So if you were to buy 3 chunk, for example, we go ahead, press buy. Again, gas price it gives us, confirms the total price. Yes, we confirm. Now it's going to process this transaction. And there it is. It's updated. We were 14, we had 11, now we have 14 Ashoka, and that is also updated. So that's how the trading works on for our project for AshokaCoin. Now other part, as we can see, then if we go here we can load up the holders. So we made some, as you can see from my MetaMask, I made a lot of test users to get some of the holders and make this page valid since the initiation. So BA58, we have 22 coins, and 784 is this one. So like that we can get listings of all our addresses, which how many Ashoka coin they have, and we also show a pie chart with it, just for some visualization. And then this is the second part of our project, which is the raffle. So here is essentially we randomly choose top 10 of our holders. No, I mean not top 10, but just 10 of our holders, randomly 10, not the ones that have the most, but just if you essentially own even a single token of Ashoka coin, you're eligible for this. We randomly choose 10, and then if you spin it, it'll show us an animation, spin the wheel. Let's wait for the winner. And so it shows the winner is EC37 address. So just like that we have the winner. And this essentially we implemented to have some kind of incentive for people to buy, as professor had mentioned to us. And so we implemented that, and just for some display we're showing previous prices. Like a week ago we gave a cold coffee, before that. So the idea is that every Friday we hold the raffle, and then someone gets a prize, and the prices are like the previous prices have been these chocolate cakes, falafel wraps, and etc. So that's the idea. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So this essentially something, this just actually the official Bitcoin website. We just added that for we just added that for style. And this takes us back to the GitHub repository for the coin. So you can see all of this here, and see the code if you want to, with the course report in it. Yeah, with the course report. And yeah, so that's it. Thank you.